Everyone, welcome to this another powerful live session. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. So, in this live session, I go deep into about the four common questions which you have in your productivity. If you're joining just now, just type excited in the chat. If you're excited for it, I'm very excited to talk with you every Friday 7 p.m. to really answer your one burning question on productivity. Okay, if I'm audible and visible in whatever the channel you are using, like it could be Facebook, it could be YouTube, it could be LinkedIn. Welcome to the session. It's my pleasure and honor to really see you here live. Just type excited in the chat. Let me click on the chat button. Welcome all of you. Today I go deep into about the four common questions you might have in your life in productivity. Okay, let's quickly start with the first question. The question is, uh, how self-discipline change your life? Okay, first step, I can always say this: please grab your notepad and pen. Okay, please always grab your notepad and pen, because even that one point can have a power to change your life. Okay, if you're ready with your notepad and pen, even no matter wherever you're binging in, just sit yourself in a comfortable room. Even if you're watching this recording, please sit in a comfortable place, put your device in front of you, and listen carefully and take notes. Okay, the first question which I'm about to solve you is how self-discipline change your life. Okay, I'm just writing a ticker. Yes, how self-discipline change your life? This is the question I am answering now. You know what? Self-discipline is the key for your productivity. If you look at the results, the people who are getting the results right, they are highly disciplined in their life. They're highly disciplined, and people think that discipline means robotic. Discipline means sacrificing the family, sacrificing the entertainment, and keep on being rigid in the habits. No, discipline is about being who you are exactly where you want to be. Okay, discipline means you have the awareness where you are moving ahead in your life. Discipline means saying no to the negative things and saying yes to the meaningful things. Okay, and you need to understand the self discipline starts from within. Self means you, right? Self means you only. Self discipline means you are starting the discipline within you. That starts from your first routine. I always say this: your self discipline starts with top 6 routines in your day. The first routine you need to discipline yourself is sleep routine. Imagine you're sleeping at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m., or you're sleeping at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and you randomly wake up at 9 a.m. What happens? You are more likely to have that digital lagness in your sleep, right? If your sleep is bad, you can't be more productive. To avoid that, the first discipline step you need to make sure is to sleep. The sleep time and a wake up time minimum 7 to 8 hours, like 10 to 5, 11 to 6. Be fixed in that. The discipline means you wanted to do it and you're doing it. Okay, so have a fixed time on the sleep, so that you have enough tangible time, the remaining time, for yourself. Okay, for yourself. Once you had this discipline in your sleep, the next step is to having the discipline in your mindset. Okay, having discipline in your mindset, because without self discipline, what happens is we are overthinking, we are too much dreaming, we are procrastinating. How many times in your life you want to achieve something? It could be improving that one skill, it could be having that 30% hike in your life, you want to have the 200% growth in your career, but this mindset is stopping you, right? Just type mindset in the chat. The second routine you need to be disciplined in your life is this mindset. Train this mindset for maximum growth. Okay, it could be like auto suggestions, it could be like affirmations, it could be gratitude. Have some mindset training. It could be your prayer also, it could be your daily religious prayer also, so that your mind is tuned for maximum productivity. Okay, and third routine you need to work on is your exercise routine. Okay, imagine why, even though we have big dreams to achieve, why we are not doing it? Because we are tired. We are almost tired in our life. At afternoon you feel tired, at evening you feel tired, at night you feel headache and tired, because you are not moving your body, you are sitting in one place. That is the biggest problem. Try to move your body as much as possible. Having that discipline in your having the discipline in your exercise, that really creates that clarity in your life. Okay, that creates that energy in your life. And the fourth routine, I always say this is a learning routine. We are all learning. Can I tell you the problem? We are not implementing at all. We are not at all implementing. That is a problem. Learning is not a normal learning. If you have 1 hour, learn for 15 minutes, implement 45 minutes. That is called, I can say, the 20-80 rule, inverse Pareto rule. If you have 4 hours with you, learn 1 hour, implement 3 hours, what you learn. You got the point, right? Having the discipline to stop too much of learning, to stop too much of consuming the content, and start implementing it immediately in your life. Immediately in your life. And always learn for the next step. Always learn for the next step in your career. Always learn for the right thing. Don't learn now for the habit which will be help you after 20 years. That is wrong. Okay, you will forget. Imagine you are learning something now and you think that it will help you after 10 years. It's highly impossible. Learn for that exact next step in your career. Suppose you are a developer. Okay, you're a developer, you're a techie guy, you have technical skills. I do agree with that. But do you have a management skills? From a developer, do you your next step is to become a technical lead, right? So in that case, you need to practice that management skill, how to manage people, how to manage communications, how to handle projects, so that you are more likely to implement it in your life. My favorite quote goes like this: life is a laboratory. Okay, use whatever you learn as a lab in your life. Okay, the fourth routine to fix is the learning routine. And the fifth, to improve your self discipline, you need to always prioritize the family over work. Okay, always prioritize the family. Because why the hell we are doing the work only for our family, right? We are only doing the work because of our family. Imagine if you keep on saying no to your son, keep on saying no to your spouse or mother, what happened? Your relationships will become broken. To avoid that, minimum 1 hour of discipline, family family time with your spouse and kids, and have more fun. No matter how busy you are, okay? Because our mind is cheating us, guys. Understand this simple thin line between busyness and prioritization. Okay, busyness means you are doing something every single minute. Make yourself busy to avoid the important things. That is called busyness. Okay, so even I'm very busy in my schedule. Why I'm coming live every Friday 7 p.m. This is my priority, to really help my people, to make them a warrior in their life, to really achieve them 100% consistency in their routines. You got the point, right? So busyness means stuck in the same work, and keep on in that loop of doing the work and feel you are productive. Actually, you are not. But the real prioritization means you know what are you doing, you know why are you doing it, you know whom you are prioritizing, and you know how to say no. Okay, if you got this self discipline, type got it in the chat. Even if you're watching this recording, even from YouTube, you got the point, right? So if you had the discipline in that foundational routines in your life, in a summary: deep sleep, strong mindset, exercise, learning routine, and happy family time. If you had the discipline, right, imagine you are making your roots strong. You are making your roots strong. Automatically, you will see the results in your career. You will see the results in your business. Even you will see the results in your mindset also, right? If you are really loving this, hit that like button, because I want you to make feel how I'm feeling it. Okay, if you're brand new to me, hit that subscribe button as well wherever you're watching it, so that you can get, even I have done more than 80 plus tutorials on my YouTube channel. You can learn from. Okay, the next question which I'm answering now, let me hide this. The next question the common people are asking, especially my people are asking, which is this: how to manage time for maximum productivity. Okay, let me create one more ticker. How to how to manage time for maximum productivity. Okay, so this is the second question. Most of you are thinking how to manage your time. First, you understand there is no time management in the world. There is always a focus. Focus management. Type focus in the chat. There is no time management in the world, guys. Okay, it is already obsolete. The last decade has been overloaded with time management. Now it's all about focus management. Wherever you are focusing, your time follows. Wherever you are investing your energy and attention, your time follows. Okay, what do you think about the time management? There is nothing like there is a time management. It's always about your focus, where you are focusing. Are you focusing on the things which you wanted, or are you focusing in the negative things? Are you keep on repeating the negative story in your life, or are you keep on focusing on the right thing in your life? It's always about the focus. It's never ever about the time management. But I will tell you the three simple steps to maximize your productivity by managing your time. Okay, the first step is to always have the clarity. Okay, the problem why we are procrastinating, the problem is you are not planning clearly. It means you are just randomly saying that I want to lose weight, I want to make money, I want to travel here and there. That is not planning, guys. That is dreaming. First, you understand the difference between dreaming and planning. Dreaming means just dreaming and daydreaming. Planning means writing a specific dream with a deadline with a clear action steps. For example, scenario number one, I want to lose 10 kgs of weight. I want to lose 10 kgs of weight. I want to fit into my favorite clothes. That is just a dream. But imagine the second scenario. I want to lose 10 kgs of weight in the next 3 months. For that, I have a clear action plan. Step number one, first I will have my measurement like height, weight, BMI, all that things. Second, I will have a workout plan to execute a small body workout, so that I'll put my body into some physical movements in one way or other way, and I will have some control over my diet so I can measure the weight loss. Now you tell me scenario one and scenario two. You got the point, right? Scenario one and scenario two. If you're in scenario one, your job is to migrate, dig deep into it to get into the scenario number two. Okay, I can say that plan clearly. Okay, the second step is always about the focus. Okay, once your plan is ready, the problem is you're not focusing on the plan, because you have a lot of self doubt. Is this plan work? Can I do it now? Can I start from January 1st on? Can I really able to implement the results? Honestly, guys, there is no guarantee in the world. Okay, there is no guarantee in the world. Even you can't guarantee me your life tomorrow. In the same way, if you have a plan, I know that there is a probability you won't achieve it, but believe in it. Believe in it while whenever you are planning, right? Believe in that plan before you start execution, until that version 1 is done. For example, in the same weight loss example, your goal is to lose 10 kgs of weight in 10 weeks. So in a week you want to lose 1 kg. To lose 1 kg of weight loss, you what are you doing? You're trying to, you have some plan like exercise plan, diet plan, and your daily routine, accountability partner, all the things. In a week you started with 87 and you ended with 86.5, only half kg weight loss. Can you see, in that 1 week you're losing only half kg weight loss? What you do is, okay, with this current plan, with this current execution, I'm only losing half kg, but my goal is to go 1 kg weight loss. Right, now you understand, you got some feedback. Use that feedback to plan for the next week. From 86.5 to, you lost almost 750 grams in the second week, and the third week you lost 1 kg, fourth week 1 kg, fifth week 1 kg. Have you seen the improvement? Have you seen the improvement? Type improve in the chat. The goal is not the perfection seeking. The goal is always about the progress. The goal is always about the feedback. The goal is always about the accountability. You know what? In our productivity empire, we are all waking up at 5 a.m. because of the tight accountability with the people, with the warriors. I break people into multiple parts, like wake up group, or learning group, or earning group, or work group, or I have multiple groups, multiple habits and multiple groups, so that they are all pushing each other. Like 5 members in the group, So everyone is being very active because one member is inspiring the other member automatically. So you need to build that accountability rhythm to become consistent in whatever the habit you are aiming for. Okay, I hope you got the answer for it. Managing time is really not important. Focusing on the right thing is important right now. Okay, now let's come to the third question. The third question you might have in your life is seeking perfection. Okay, seeking perfection is the enemy. Is the enemy. Do this instead. Okay, so I have seen many of the times we always seek for perfection. Maybe can I spend more time to make it perfect? It could be design, it could be learning, it could be practicing, it could be exercise, it could be wake up, any habit. Our mind is trying to seek that perfection because when you see the perfect things, right, your mind and body releases that dopamine in your mind to craving for the perfection. Actually, it is not your mistake, guys. Okay, it is not your mistake if you are seeking for perfection. Okay, accept it's a part of the human nature. But the problem is, sorry, yeah, but the problem is if you keep on seeking for perfection, it might stuck you. It makes you lazy. How many times you want to start your own side hustle but you're not starting? I was in that loop, guys. I was in that loop. Ramesh, let me have some enough money. Let me have all the skills ready. Let me have all the tools ready. Let me have all the resources ready to start my side hustle. But you know what? That perfect time is never going to happen. Is never happening. You understand my point? If you got a mind blown moment, just type MB in the chat. If you seek for perfection, wait for the perfect moment to start, it will never come. It will never come. It's just like you're traveling from one city to another city when all the green lights, all the traffic signals should be green. Is it possible, guys? Is it really possible from one city to another city traveling by the car, and you will only start the car when you see all the signals, traffic signals, the green? It's highly impossible. Your job is to start from city A and travel to the first traffic signal. If it is a red signal, wait for the green signal, then you go, move forward, then you go, move forward one step at a time, right? Until you go to that city B. But people are crazy enough telling the wrong stories to their mind. I'm old, I'm young. Even now, guys, even when I started my side hustle, productivity empire, I thought that Ramesh, your teeth is bad. You have eyesight, you have curly hair, you have lean face. Who will listen you? Who will listen you? But I can say that now, guys, I hit more than 1 lakh views in all of my social channels, and I have a community of 250 plus productivity warriors who are actively doing productivity in their life. How is it things happen in the last 36 months? Because of the commitment I had, because I never seek perfection. If you want proof, go to my YouTube channel, go to the first video which I have uploaded in 2020 May. When I first recorded, when I first faced the camera, I was shivering, sweating is coming. I cannot pronunciate the English properly because my mother tongue is Telugu. Because of that, I could not pronunciate the English also properly. Even I'm very productive inside, I cannot project it to the world. But I believe in only one thing. Ramesh, if you wait for the perfect moment, it will never come. Even it will come after 60 years. Do you want to be successful after 60 years or now? Type now in the chat if you understand this. Okay. Instead of seeking for the perfection, go with what you have. Try with what you have. Believe in what you have and go with it. Over time, with some action, you will get some feedback. You will get some results. That results will motivate you to take the next step. It's just like traveling from city A to the first traffic signal. Wait until it reaches to green, and from green to go to that next traffic signal. Got it right? Like that, you start with what you have. Okay. Instead of seeking for the perfection, because it will make you jailed. Okay. It will make you jailed. Even now, I'm not perfect. I'm always seeking the progress. Seeking the progress. Type progress in the chat. Progress. Always remember that 1% progress in your life every single day in all parts of your life is really important. Okay, is really important. I hope I will make you unstuck in your life. Okay, the next question, the common people, my people are asking, especially, which is this: uh, planning versus doing. Okay, planning versus doing, which is difficult. Okay, this is a very common question I've seen in my community. Ramesh, planning versus doing, which is very important. I'm good in planning, but I'm not executing 100%. Okay, that's the one common myth people have. And the second myth is, Ramesh, I'm working hard like a donkey, but I'm not getting enough results. What should I do? If you're having the same question, just type me in the chat. If you can sense that, if you can easily sense that, I've seen too much planners, I've seen too much hard workers. Both are dangerous, guys. Okay, both are dangerous. You note it down the metric. Okay, if you have if you have if you have 1 hour with you, right, spend at least 10 minutes what to do. Okay, at least spend 10 minutes on what to do, then remaining 15 minutes you can execute what you planned for. Okay, you execute what you planned for. Suppose you have one day, take minimum 15 minutes to plan for the whole day, right? There is a problem with planning also. We seek again the perfection. Ramesh, I'm planning. At the end of the day, I'm not implementing the 100%, right? Planning is not for seeking. Okay, planning is not for executing 100%. Planning is for direction. Note it down. Planning is for direction, not seeking 100% perfection. Okay, and doing, if you're randomly doing, Ramesh, I'm reactive in the life, I'm reactive to my life. Like if my mom says I am doing, if my manager says I am doing, if my spouse says I am doing, where there is no clarity in my personal life, you know what, too much overdoing is also dangerous, because people will try to use you for their goals. I mean, it is nothing wrong in that, but at least you have the clarity. Why are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, if I say planning versus doing, which is difficult, can I tell you guys? Planning is difficult because you need to plan strategically to make the doing effortless. Okay, why you are not implementing something? Because there is no clarity in planning. There is no clarity in the action steps. There is no clarity in the exact outcome. How many of you got the clarity? Type MB in the chat, mind blown. I am able to create the planning in such a way that you will implement it 100%, so that you will feel that satisfaction. Okay, you will feel that satisfaction. And if I ask you what is the difference between planning and doing, planning means researching. Planning means having that clarity, working on that clarity. What do you really want? Why do you want it? What are the steps required to execute that plan, execute that outcome? What are the resources required to execute that each action step? Right, I hope you are slowly understanding, slowly revising your mind. Thank you. Please think about it. Your plan should be strong enough so that you will easy to implement. Your implementation should be clarity enough where you are following the plan, so that you will become 100% productive, right? Just if you have any questions on it, if you're watching this live, you're lucky enough, you can ask any questions right now. I will pin your question as a comment, then I will answer it. Okay, if you're watching this recording, you don't worry about it, you can ask the questions in the comments, where I will take your questions for the next Friday live. Okay, next Friday live, you can ask your questions right now. Meanwhile, I'm doing a live masterclass called Effortless Productivity Masterclass tomorrow at 7 p.m. Okay. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. If you are really serious to become a massive action taker in your life, I have a proven system. I have a proven effortless productivity system to really handhold you from planning to execution to accountability to feedback. Okay. So that you will become 100% productive in your life. If you have any questions, you can ask right now. Meanwhile, you can go to this link bit.ly/effortless productivity masterclass, and you can sign up. Actually, usually I charge for my masterclasses. I'm giving to you for free because I really want to help you, because I know I can help you. Okay, let's take some questions, guys. The first question asked by Abhishek Kulshetra. Abhishek, welcome to this live stream. Let me pin your question. The first question is Procrastination by Abhishek, right? Procrastination by Abhishek. You know what? First, you understand, Abhishek, why are you procrastinating? On which activities only you are procrastinating? You know what? As a human being, we are wired our mind to procrastinate. It's nothing wrong in that, okay? Because in our ancient days, right, our mind is wired to protect us. If you're trying something new, it will try to concise you, drag you down, put you in comfort zone. Nothing wrong in that. But do you have a clarity in which activities you are procrastinating and why? Can I tell you why we are procrastinating? Because you wanted to do, but there are some triggers of procrastination. If it is difficult, you won't do it. If it is boring, you won't do it. If it is confusing, you won't do it. If it is frustrating, you won't do it. If there is no personal connection to an activity, you won't do it. You understand my point, Abhishek? So next time on, you have a clarity why you are procrastinating on which activity. If it is difficult, guys, make it into a smaller steps. Okay, you want to build a business, you want to make some revenue. I do agree with that, but that outline will never make you productive. It will make you stuck only. Instead, okay, I want to generate 1 lakh per month, but how? Take one channel. What is the channel? It could be stock markets, building the side hustle. It could be real estate income. It could be any way. Take one channel. Okay, take stock market as an example. How to make 1 lakh per month in stock markets? Work on the strategy. Work on the plan. Make the action plan simple enough so that you are more likely to implement it. Okay. The problem why you are not implementing, because you are just dreaming, not planning. Second, if it is boring, you will procrastinate. Okay, you know why we are addicted to reels? Because reels releases a lot of dopamine in our life. In just 15 seconds, the creators are able to hook you as much as possible. It's a negative injection of the content in your mind. Instead, what you do is, why reels are trending? Because it is attractive. In the same way, how to make your real important work attractive? Combine with bonuses, combine with rewards. For example, if I finish this live stream 100%, I have my favorite coffee as a reward. Okay, I have my favorite coffee as a reward. Like that, you can take something as a distraction, as a reward for the meaningful work you have done. For example, if I read two chapters. One second, I'm just opening my book. So if you read two chapters of this book, then you deserve half an hour of YouTube. Okay, you deserve half an hour of YouTube. Like that, you bundle with what you want with what you need. Automatically, you will remove that procrastination in your life. And other reason could be, you are struggling with lack of energy. You are struggling with not able to not able to create results. Maybe you're struggling with a lot of negative mindset routines. Please work on that. Okay, please work on that, so automatically you'll remove procrastination from your life. To extend this question, how to make clarity, from Abhishek, first you understand how to build the clarity. Very simple. Let me give you the let me give you three simple words for clarity. Outcome. Second, action plan. Resources. Note it down. Okay, I'm just giving you a ticker. To really build the clarity is to, what is that exact outcome you want to deliver? What is that exact outcome you want to achieve? What is that exact point you want to go in your life? Do you have the clarity? The first clarity step is the outcome. You want to lose weight, how much? You want to make money, how much? You want to travel, but where and when and why? Be very clear on your outcome. The first step is the outcome. The second step, to execute that outcome, what is the action plan? What is the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step? And sixth step, so that you will execute that outcome. You know what, guys? Even especially Abhishek, you are not the first person on the earth who is achieving that outcome, right? There are a lot of people in the world who have already achieved that outcome. Your job is to research that successful people and build your action plan. Build your action plan. For example, if you want to make extra 1 lakh from stock markets, that is your clarity. Work on the action plan. What are the steps required? What are the 6 steps required if I do it in the next 3 months, so that from fourth month on I will make that extra 1 lakh per month? You got the point, right? Once you have that outcome clear, action step clear, then you work on the resources. Like for every step, what are the resources required? How much time it takes for each step? What are how many people I need to build my vision? I hope you got the clarity. If Abhishek, even not only Abhishek, but everyone, if you're really loving this, type love it in the chat. Because to simplify this, I put 10,000 hours of research in my productivity to make it simple for you. Okay. If you really love this, hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. It could be YouTube, or it could be it could be my Facebook. Hit that like symbol, and even you can share this live with your favorite friends. Okay, even you can share it with your close friends, so that they will also become very productive. Abhishek, you got the answer, I guess. Okay, now Lakshmi, I think, 1 second. The next question is by Lakshman Kudipudi. Lakshman, it's my pleasure to see you first time in the live session. I am unable to do the work in a progress way. Can I tell you? 1 second. Let me remove the ticker. Okay. I am unable to do the work in a progressive way. First of all, Lakshman, thank you for asking this. Because it's a common misconception in productivity. Ramesh, I am doing the work, but I am not getting the result. I am not getting the progress. I am not getting the improvement. Right? If that is your question, first you understand, if you are doing the work, right? If you are doing the work, it means it's just like a bamboo tree. The bamboo tree, when you started the bamboo tree, when you sowed the bamboo seed, it takes 5 years. It takes 5 years to grow internally, to make the roots strong. And after 5 years, in just 6 months, it scaled to 60 feet. Right? In the same way, if it is really a meaningful area in your life, it takes time to create some visible progress. Suppose if you start the gym today, Lakshman, would you be a handsome boy tomorrow? No, because it is you are making your roots strong. If you are not able to see the progress, that is your inability. Actually, you are making the progress inside where you can't see. Okay. In the same way, the farmer who sowed the bamboo tree can't see the roots. Okay, but bamboo tree knows that I'm growing internally. One day I will scale. One day I will scale externally to exponential level. In the same way, next time on, in whatever the area you're doing, make sure you're able to see the progress. You're able to see the metric. Track one metric in your life for that one area. It could be making money, it could be learning, it could be exercise. Whatever the habit, Lakshman, make sure you track one parameter. In that parameter you will see the progress. The problem is you're randomly doing this and that. All of you here, maybe you're randomly trying multiple habits, and you feel that there is no progress. Actually there is a progress, but you are not knowing that. Lakshman, if you got the answer for this, type got it in the chat. Got it? Yes, thank you. Now the next question is asked by Abhishek. Thank you, Abhishek, for your real curiosity. Sir, I failed in the first attempt, so my mind started procrastinating. If outcomes will not come again, what to do? Abhishek, I do understand. When we are starting, we will fail. That's the common human tendency, that we will fail in the unknown area. Okay, in the unknown area. It's not your wrong, but you need to have that inner strength to motivate yourself to try one more time. Just one time you are failing, but imagine you want to make a lakh per month. You tried just 1 week and you say that, oh Arya, this is not working, let me stop this. No, you need to have that clarity, how much experience it requires to make extra 1 lakh. Maybe you want to lose weight, 10 kgs of weight. You tried only 1 week of exercise and you say, I tried exercise for 1 week, but I'm not even losing 1 kg. No, you're growing internally. Believe in yourself. At least try 60 days, guys. Abhishek, the answer to you is 66 days. It takes 66 days to build a habit, to become consistent with it. Then you come to me and say, I don't have progress. I will tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you automatically you'll get the progress in 66 days. Try to become consistent in your life, Abhishek. Automatically you'll see the results. If you are still not getting the results, it could be the approach may be wrong. It could be the outcome may be wrong. It could be the process may be wrong. Okay. If you got the answer, type got it in the chat. Thank you guys for asking this question. So I can say that tomorrow at 7 p.m., Saturday 7 p.m., I'm doing a live session on how to become effortlessly productive. If you still have questions, you can come to me live there, where I will give you a proper journey to become a productivity warrior in your life. And if you're really serious on this, I will qualify you to become a productivity warrior in my community. Okay, don't miss it out. Thank you for watching this. Please comment below what is your top 3 lessons from this live session. Okay, even if you're watching this, even you're from our productivity empire, watch this completely and you can type your top 3 lessons in the comments, so that I will get back to you. I will get back to you with some aha moments. And if you're brand new to me, this is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. I'm in this space in more than 3 years, really making you more productive effortlessly. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe buttons. You can look at my other resources as well in the same channels. I love YouTube. You can come to my YouTube channel. You will more than 80 plus tutorials I have there. I have already built. You can watch them and become very productive. Please don't miss tomorrow's live stream. Tomorrow's masterclass where I will handhold you. Okay. Really, thank you for coming to this live stream. Thank you for watching the recording. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Bye.